Greetings gamers, I am Garvaus and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. Last episode ended on such a huge cliffhanger, for me at least, that I just had to immediately jump back in and play maybe another one. I'm recording this back to back right after the first episode, but this is not gonna be the case. I'm not gonna be putting content out every single day. Right now the plan is to put out content maybe a couple times, 3 times maximum every week. But hopefully pretty consistently. But we'll see how that goes. If this is your first time watching this video, please consider subscribing. And I'm gonna press continue game, and there is something really interesting that I want you guys to see. So let's get into it.
Previously on Alan Wake, I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Episode 2, Taken. New York City 3 years ago. So it had like a previously section. This game is not only a game, it's like a story, it's like a TV show. It's really interesting for a game that came out. I didn't look up how long ago this came out, but it's really interesting for a game that came out.
Here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Came out so long ago, right? I like, in between episodes, I just pressed continue game to see where I end up, and the game was like, yeah, previously on this, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. Okay, so this is 3 years earlier. Notice I don't have a beard. Wow, nice apartment. Really nice apartment. Also, my plan is to make this episode pick up manuscript. Okay, we'll read this and then I'll say what my plan is for this episode.
This was a late goodbye.
Hold on. There's this. Ah, so each episode has its own manuscripts. Interesting. So let me read the first one. I didn't pick up the first one, but it's here. So I'm going to read this one first.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me. This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Is this Alan's book? The Sutton Stuff. I think this is Alan's previous book. Also, is this supposed to be... I haven't played the Max Payne games, but is that supposed to be a reference to Max Payne?
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Wow, that is quite a snow. Quite a snowstorm. Go to Alice. Sure.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Well, I've seen this earlier. Why couldn't I examine it then?
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Hey, don't worry.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on. Now, please.
I mean, it's... You can see pretty well, right? It's not that dark, honey.
I really don't like this, Alan. Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
That has to
I know,
be
it's
a
stupid.
crippling
It's just-
fright.
Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Well, that is just sweet. But we don't have time for that. Remember, we're at Bright Falls, and this lovely woman has gone missing. Yeah, there we go. The present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Are you the doctor? Well, I've killed several
That's
shadowy
fine.
figures, but I'm
I
fine.
had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
No time.
Hey, nice catch, Doc.
Wilson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Oh, I'm at the police station. Talk to Sarah. Hello, you're not Sarah.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant.
Oh, that's the ominous lady.
Changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Okay, so my wife's been kidnapped? This is not making a lot of sense to me.
Can I help you with anything?
No
I need
thank
to
you.
get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
Through the cell corridor. Okay,
Oh, no such luck.
gonna take
He
this
went
coffee.
under and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
me! Can you turn the lights on?
Sure.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, you're all right.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, The rider would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Focus. Okay, this is the fence this guy on the phone was talking about. Said there's a hole. Okay, am I... Okay, kick. I'm pretty sure that would make a lot of noise, but okay. Hey, another book
The caller
page.
told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Well, this is not an abandoned car. This is sitting here on a rock. Wake at lover speak.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Okay, so there's a point to this, I suppose, that the game is
Alice's
giving you
driver's
this
license
information
had been
early.
placed in the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Yeah, but I mean, it makes sense. Like in this scenarios, the kidnapper tells the person to not call the police, but really, maybe you should. You know, I don't know. I've never had that experience. Oh God.
There's a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Okay, so I really like. Apparently, a week has passed.
I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh my God, dude.
Take it easy.
That's assault right in front of an officer?
Nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Man, Alan has temper issues, very obviously.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Yeah, see, Alan needs to calm down, you know.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
So it's bad, you think?
Mr. Wake, listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
Oh, shut up.
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Wait here while I get this collectible.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hello?
You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake.
Well, that was easy.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Alright, bye. I hope that dog is fine.
We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
I gotta admit, I was a little skeptical, if that's the right word, for what I have in my head. A little skeptical to, you know, just sitting down and recording, but this feels kind of nice. It's, you know, it's not stressful at all. I talked a little about this in the first episode, in the previous episode. I have an OCD, so it's kind of difficult for me to just switch lights off. Nah. So it's a little difficult for me to just sit down and try to do something, right? Get obsessed. I try to look at it from every single angle. I'm also somewhat of a perfectionist. I've been trying to, you know, really not care about either of those because it is crippling. If any of you are either of those, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But this feels kind of nice to just sit down and, you know, try to play a game and not really worry about how this is going to turn out. I mean, I really hope that this is going to turn out good. You know, kind of enjoyable, maybe relaxing for some people. But yeah. It feels nice for me. I've wanted to do this. I've been trying to do this for God knows how long. And last night I just had this moment of revelation. Let's just put it that way. That, like, dude, you've wanted to do this for, again, God knows how long. And you're just putting it behind. You're not doing it. So maybe, you know, maybe you should do it. And you know what? This is what I did. I wanted to play this game for... This guy interrupted me and I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I wanted to play this game and I said, yeah, you know what? What's the worst that could happen? Like, let's just, you know, sit down and record it and talk over it and not worry about a thing. Also, my shotgun's gone, my bullets are gone, my flare gun is gone. I mean, if I wanna one day, that's just my dream. That's like a life goal to me. I wanna become a video game critique. So there are going to be like edited videos, like videos that are not Let's Plays, like maybe a 10-minute video where I try to review a video game. But, you know, everyone's got to start somewhere. And, yeah, this is the start, I think. Barry doubts Wake's sanity.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Interesting. Also, I really don't...
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Also, I like to take the video game slow, you know, again, I talked about this in my previous video, people usually try to rush through a game. Like, people buy a game, like maybe finish it. Some people don't even finish the game that they bought. They just play and halfway through they just stop, or maybe they finish it, and then they're done with it. I don't know what that was. I don't look at video games that way. When I pick up a video game, I look at it like a project. You know, I like to finish it for the first time, but then I really like to, you know, do all the assignments. And that's better. I like to do all the assignments, really see what the game has to offer. Like even here in the manuscript menu, you see like at the bottom it says this icon means find this page in nightmare difficulty mode, and nightmare is locked when you first start the game, so there is a second playthrough that should be done. So I really like to do this kind of stuff and you know, really see what the game has to say. Okay, not again. Okay, did I just cross a threshold? Like, it transferred me to a different world where darkness is a thing? Also, I need to remember that I have limited bullet. I have 30. Well, I just watched an episode of Night Spring, I believe it was called. Yeah. And it was weird, man, to say the least. Poorly made, but... Are you coming this way? Do I have to worry about that? Are they gonna hunt me? I'm just gonna go. A phone booth. Okay, that doesn't work. Another page, huh? It says Rusty dying.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Oh, so it was Rusty, the person that we rented the cabin from. Okay, I'm gonna take this as a sign of danger. Yep. Yep, I called it. I called it. Oh my god.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me! Anybody? Help me! Help me!
Okay, so Rusty's leg must be broken right now.
Hello? Please, help! Back here! I'm back here.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on.
Okay, but
I'll be
what
right back.
happened to you? was like, did this place...
This couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Okay, did they pick up just like another revolver? Hey, dog, are you okay? Like, what happened? What? Okay. I don't even know what happened to this place.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Yeah, okay, I'm doing this. Is it inside or outside? Okay, inside, I suppose. What was that? Oh, another manuscript. Okay. Rusty attacked by the Dark Presence?
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Wow, that's... Okay, so the Dark Presence did this. The Dark Presence, they call it. It was a tornado. Here's another page. Man, I'm finding these fast. Wake reaches a safe haven of light.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe. I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Wait, what? Did this already happen? And I wasn't in it? What is going on in this game, man?
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Okay, reloading. It is liquid darkness. What? This is creepy.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Okay, when you say something, a mammoth-sized hole, hopefully this didn't come to life. I was worried about that.
Please don't feed the animals.
What?
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors
Who purchase a park
fishing.
license? Obey!
The park ranger's instructions.
Is this Rusty?
Rusty, no! Never!
No road closer than 100 yards.
Two bears and wolves! Never approach any other
What? This is creepy, bro.
pets must be leashed. Never leave your pet.
He's like... It's like as if he's possessed. He's saying like things he would normally say, but what? Where did you run? Did you run away inside? What? Come back here, dude. Wait, come on, how did that attack hit me? Okay, quick reload, come on. Man, these guys are tough. Okay, sorry, Rusty. Ouch. That sucks. Oh my god. Okay, nice dodge. Nice dodge. Quick reload, quick reload. Come on, come on. Come on, quick, I said. Oh, man. Okay, I need to find light. Oh man, the game is really forgiving with giving you ammo. I got an achievement. Great. Man, this is like the monster from Lost. If you're that powerful, just come destroy me then. You're not that powerful. This is creepy. What is this cave? Dude, this symbol again. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Is this like just extra supplies? Is that what this is? Is that a shotgun? Which was taken away from me in the other episode, and now the game feels bad and wants to give it to me. Sorry if this is too dark, by the way. Okay, we got a shotgun, hell yeah. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do anything with that symbol, but... With that symbol. I don't have many bullets. But, okay, glad I got it. Who hit me? Oh my god. Dude, just leave me alone for a second. This dude does not want to leave me alone. Okay, so most enemies take 3 shots to... Oh my god. To bug off. Okay, see, this is not the time to reload. And I don't think it really matters where you hit him. I'm gonna try it next time. But I don't really think it matters. Lover's Peak. Okay, let's go. Man, this is so good. I really like this. It's full of mysteries. It's full of... Like, it's weird, but in a good way. I don't appreciate, like, how low quality that texture is, but okay. Whoa. Whoa, holy sugarcane. Get away from me. Oh my god, you are not supposed to attack me, dude. I saw another one also. Okay, reload. This guy is tough. Oh my god, that was too... Okay, I'm gonna retreat. Aw, man. Yeah, that's what you get. Okay, like I pressed the dodge button. What do you mean? Okay, okay. Take it easy, take it easy. I'm not wasting shotgun ammo on you. I'm gonna really quick take a look and see if I find anything. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Whoa. I jumped, it worked. I don't see this guy. Okay, now I see him. Be gone. Okay, wait for my reload. Now be gone. There we go. Okay, why did I come down here? To fight these guys? I really hope that there is something here for my troubles. Perhaps a coffee collectible? Hopefully? No? Okay, well I'm leaving. There's two of you, but again, it's fine. Don't you dare, brother, don't you dare. Man, for being a lover's peak and lover's place, this place is sure creepy. And not a place I would pick to, you know, come with a partner. Okay, so you're telling me there's multiple enemies coming my way. Oh. Okay, there's a big one. How? Man, God aiming. How did you hit me? There is... Oh god, I'm worried. Stay away. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Oh, they're still protected. Sugar. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna reload. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go heal. I only have one shotgun. Bullet. Also, how did I miss this? Wake sees the torch symbol. Twice now, actually.
Corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Oh. Okay, so you aren't supposed to really do anything with the torch symbol. It's just extra resources when you get it. Okay, thank you for the information, Al. Really appreciate it. Man, he does have stamina. He gets tired. Do you want a moment to catch your breath, buddy? Okay, he caught his breath. Nightingale's arrival. This is not good.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
He had a rider to catch at any cost? He wanted to catch me? Also, Nightingale, at first, when you hear it, it sounds like one of those, like, you know, weird enemies. But it's a last name, apparently. So sorry about that. He had a rider to catch. Why does he want to catch me? What did I do? Okay, why do I have a bad feeling about this? Great. Yep. Please don't fall. Okay, at least I didn't fall to my death. This is fine. This is not fine. I take that back. Oh no, flashlight. Oh god. Nightingale? Is that you? Hell yeah, it's Nightingale.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More
Or
coming.
probably, I don't know who this is.
That flashlight's kid stuff.
Okay, well give me a better one then.
Flares will keep the bastards away.
I'm sorry, I don't have that luxury. How do you know this? Are you Nightingale? I have so many questions.
You can
Sorry.
see them too?
Sorry.
Well, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
let's move.
Because that's the
Lost
way
my gun
this...
back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
Okay, no, I don't think he is the kidnapper. I don't think anyone even kidnapped your wife. Something is happening. Are you here, Nightingale? That was close.
Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun.
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
Okay, middle mouse to use flare. Understood. Okay, gonna throw one early.
Just a little longer. Scare them off.
Sure, sure.
Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us.
I'm trying, dude.
Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
Come on. Also, this is a really warm light.
Now, Wake. All cozy and safe. This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready.
Just give me the gun, please.
Give me the goddamn gun. They're coming.
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
God damn it. Give me the gun, man. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna be using the flare that sparingly. I'm gonna try to really preserve it. I mean, I have 9. Why not, actually? Man, your aiming sucks. Ouch. Can you shoot this one? Oh my god. Okay, finally. There's someone coming from the upper... oh, sugar. There we go. Here's the flare. Oh my god, dude. Here's another flare. Dude, be careful. This dude is big. I did a flare. I'm gonna do another flare here. I don't really like that I don't have a gun. Shoot him! There we go. Jesus.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What are you talking about?
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her up.
Man, Alan's really like punching people. Take his gun. Right there.